Hi and welcome. My name is Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Me. In this video, we're going to look at the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl down arrow, which will allow you to move to the bottom edge of a data region. So with that, let's get started. All right, so in our last video, we looked at using the idea of Ctrl up arrow to move to the top of a data region. Now we're going to use the equivalent of Ctrl down arrow in order to move to the bottom of a data region. So pretty straightforward. If we had a data series here and we wanted to move to the bottom, we could press Ctrl down arrow, would move 121 rows down to this individual item of W142. If we want to move to the top, Ctrl up arrow, bottom, Ctrl down arrow. Now, as we discussed in the last video, you may have a series here, and if you want to go to the bottom of that series, Ctrl down arrow. If you want to go to the top, Ctrl up arrow. If you wanted to go to the bottom of your next data series, essentially if you wanted to go here, you could press Ctrl up arrow and it would jump there. And thus, if you wanted to go in the opposite direction to the top of a data series, you can press Ctrl down arrow, Ctrl down arrow. So again, let's watch what happens if we press Ctrl down arrow several times. So the first time we press Ctrl down arrow, it will go to, well, technically this is blank. Oops. We'll go to the bottom of this data series, and then Ctrl down arrow again, we'll go to this title. Ctrl down arrow again, we'll go to the bottom of this data series. Ctrl down arrow again, we'll go to the top of this third data series. Ctrl down arrow again, we'll go to the bottom of this third data series. So you could, of course, use your mouse to manually click, manually click, manually click, manually click, manually click. But as we discussed in this video, perhaps the fastest way to move to the bottom of a data region is Ctrl down arrow. If you want to move to the top of the next data region, Ctrl down arrow again, Ctrl down arrow again, move to the top of the third data region, Ctrl down arrow, and then the bottom of that region, Ctrl down arrow. So pretty straightforward. Ctrl right arrow will move to the rightmost edge of a region. Ctrl left arrow will move to the leftmost edge. Ctrl up arrow will move to the top of that region. And then Ctrl down arrow will move to the bottom of that region. So with that, in our next video, we'll look at using the home key as a way to move to the beginning of a row, no matter how many different data regions and or breaks that you have within an Excel spreadsheet. If you're interested, check that out in our next video. And as always, thanks for watching.